What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a great weekend. It is Halloween month, so I don't know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I don't have any plans for Halloween. I'll be playing video games. So there's my plans for the month of October. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween itself, but the whole month of October could be considered Halloween. I enjoy Halloween movies. I used to really enjoy Halloween. But I don't get out much anymore. Much like my farmer here. He's trying to do all this himself. He is never going to get this done in time, I do not think. I don't think he's going to get it done. What else do we have wheat planted? We have wheat planted somewhere else, right? Right here. Wheat can't be planted right now, though, I don't think. No, cabbage is the only thing that can be planted. Yeah, he was never going to get that done. We need to hire more farmers. We need to hire at least one more. And I think we have one open house. We're gonna go see real quick. Do not forget, guys, if you're looking for a game, not this game specifically. What is going on now? There we go. Oh, it locked up on me. Head on over to the Nexus store, nexus.gg/DeuceMS. You can find the links down below in the description. This game was pulled from the Nexus. Apparently, Toplitz stopped their partnership with Nexus, I guess. On this game in particular, it looks like Lumberjack's Dynasty is still up, so it's Farmer's Dynasty on the Nexus store. If you don't see it in my top 10, just grab the search bar there and search for whatever game you're looking for on Steam. You get a Steam key. I get a portion of it. I get a small percentage of it, I should say, of the purchase. It's a win-win. You get your Steam key for the same price, and I get a little kickback. So head on over there and check it out. Also a Giants partner. Happy to be a Giants partner. Farm Sim 22 coming out soon. And an Untitled partner. If you need a server, head down to the description below. Grab yourself a server from using that link. Okay. All that stuff out of the way. Let's look here. Just to make sure that things are going smoothly. It looks like they are. Looks like they're going good. We got firewood back in there, so we're good there. I got plenty of wooden bowls and stuff. I need to go check food supply real quick. Make sure I don't have any food on me. I need to drop off. And we're going to get tomorrow, in fall 1, we're going to start recruiting. How's everybody doing in live chat? Carson, Spider-At, Wade, Curtis, how's it going? Charlotte, how are you? Freckles, how's it going? Freckles, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Latoria, how's it going? Hope you're well. Halloween, I'll be celebrating my birthday. Nice, congrats. Days is on the 29th, so close enough, absolutely. Heck yeah. Brian, thank you for trying to drop all those links. I think Cletus is still asleep today, so I appreciate the effort anyway. Cletus is just not paying attention today. Let's see, we have plenty of food in here, for sure. Plenty of food. Where are we getting all this roasted meat from? Do I have somebody roasting meat by accident? Is my cook roasting meat? I think my cook might actually be roasting meat here. Oh, I need that roasted meat. Give me that back. That was dried meat. Give me that back. Yeah, I need that. I need that for our mission we're about to go do. What kind of shape is it? If I leave it in my inventory, is it gonna be okay? Yeah, it'll be fine. Alrighty. What's up, bud? How's it going? Moon, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it looks like I've got one house, maybe. Oh no, I don't have an empty house at all, so I need to build another house. That means everybody is working, doing something. Good deal. I don't think I can go to bed yet, kinda. 24 minutes in game, so that's 2 seconds per minute. That's about 48, so we've got about another minute to go before we can do that. So, I'm going to go chop down a few trees just because, to get ahead on the lumber situation. Because we're going to be building another house here pretty quick. And we'll have to put them both in farming, I would think. So I need 2 farmers. I've got to get one more village inhabitant anyway for chapter 9. Watch that tree now. And indeed, happy early birthday to both. Yeah, absolutely. I think Cletus is just taking the day off or something. I'm not sure what he's doing today. Cletus, wake up. Wake up, Cletus. Cletus gone. He gone. Dan B, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. Halloween's the best birthday you can get. Candy and cake. I mean, that's true, yeah. Yeah, if you double up all the goodies on Halloween with your birthday, then that is pretty good, yeah. Hard to beat that. Oh, there he is. Old Cletus made it finally. Like there's a log still somewhere in here. There's not though. All right. Well, that was a quick way to take out 6-7 trees there. I'll go ahead and take these out too because I know we still got a minute before we can sleep. So we'll go ahead and grab these. And Cletus officially made it to the chat. Cletus is our bot. If you're watching this later and you don't know what I'm talking about, Cletus is our bot. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. At the beginning of the stream, it definitely does help with the YouTube algorithm. Learn the algorithm today. Watch your favorite friends' videos. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Turn on all notifications. That's pretty much it. That's all the algorithm is. Oh, that log fell on my head. Y'all see that? Dang. Alright, it's getting dark. We're about to be done here. We should be able to go sleep now. And again, we're going to go recruiting people today. I don't know that I'm going to continue the uni story today. We'll see. I don't want to rush through it. I don't want to do it all at once. So, I mean, I know we're on limited days, but that doesn't keep me from finishing the story later. I'm pretty sure I can do it in 18 years, even with 2-day seasons. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're okay on the timeline for that. Now that I know there's an actual timeline. There we go. All right, off to bed. Put the axe down. Don't run with the axe in your hand, you crazy. Is Johnson command? I think it was supposed to be. I don't know if it is or not. Let me look real quick, actually. My volumes are down from this weekend. Let me turn my volumes back up too. Man, you guys probably barely hear what's going on in the game. Let me see here. Let me see. Commands. Farm sim. Exclamation point farm sim. I'll change it to giants though. I think giants would work better. All lowercase. Confirm. There we go. Oh, that's better. At least we have music now too. Wow. That sounds way better. Okay. I was wondering what was going on with my audio and I looked over and I was like, oh, it's because I have it turned down. That's why. That is definitely the reason. All right. My farmer has a ton of stuff to do, so we're going to go find him a new farmer, buddy. And friend. I changed it to giants, Brian. All lowercase. Chris, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I need to build a new house, so we're going to start with that. I think we're going to build this one here. Just to give it some symmetry. Symmetry. Not the place where people are buried, but some symmetry. Turn it like this. Is that right? That's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty close to the same angle there. And I don't know that we're going to be able to get this last house here, but we may end up moving it. And I'm going to go ahead and put down the framework for it and see if it'll go here. I doubt it's going to, but we're going to try it. I definitely can't put it down now. You dang people walking through here. You not see I'm trying to work? Yeah, it looks like we may be moving to the other section sooner than I thought. Yeah, we may be moving down there here in just a minute. Alright. That's as many as I can get here, so okay then. No, I don't want to do auto walls. I want to do wood walls. Wood walls. Was that a window? That wasn't a window, was it? That was a wall. There we go. Door frame. Window. That was a window, though. That's a wall. Okay. Nope. Back. That one. That one. That there. This one here. And that one there. And that one there. Make sure we do wood walls at the top. Okay. Wood walls at the top. Thatch roof. We're going to go to the other one. And I may have to actually go outside to finish these up. And I can see that they've changed as well. There we go. There should be wooden wall up there. Good deal. Get this one in. There we go. All right. Get the roof over the house first, yeah? What's up, sweet? How's it going? I have no idea what happened to Leo. What is going on with Leo? Just ignore that one. I think Mike G is actually in first place. I'm just gonna go that route with it. I think Mike G's in first place here. I don't know how in the world you get 2 million Deuce coin when you don't get that many per 5 minutes you're here, so not real sure that happened. Congrats to all the giveaway winners. The giveaways did complete last week. Big thanks to Jeremy for giving away a copy of House Flipper and a DLC, and big thanks to another one of our community members for giving away a copy of Medieval's Dynasty. So thanks to you for that. The person that won the Medieval's Dynasty key is going to get some enjoyment out of it. They have somebody that's been waiting to play it, so congrats to them on picking up a game they've been wanting to play, but maybe couldn't pick up. So good deal. Looks like it all worked out in the long run with the giveaways. And we are done with this house. We're not done with this house. Now we're done with this house. There we go. All right. Sweet. Let's make some firewood real quick while we're here. To drop in this house just because. Yeah, I mean, I know Leo's a real person. I just don't know how in the world they got that many Deuce coin. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. So that's entirely too much. That's OP. That's an OP Deuce coin score there. All right, cool. So we got our house built. Now we can go hire us another farmer because we're gonna need it. I mean, we're gonna have bigger fields. We're gonna have during the summers especially. We're gonna have all these trees that are gonna need plucking. So we're gonna need some more people at some point. I'm gonna grab a drink of coffee here while we're running. What's up, JM? What's the maximum amount of people you can recruit? So I think it depends on your level. I think it depends on your dynasty reputation. Or maybe you go with building limit. So, I mean, right now you see my building limit is 17 of 90, which is a lot. I can build a lot more buildings now. I don't know if there's a maximum number of people you can recruit, though. I've never really Like I think at some point it was like 30 or 50 or something, but I don't know if that still stands. So, what's up, Foxtrot? Gary, how's it going? Both of yous? Hope you're doing well. Sorry you're a bit late today. I started a bit late today. But to be fair, I can go a little further today. So, Miss Deuce is picking the kiddo up today. So, I can go over a little bit today. We need to go back here. We need to find a male and female that has good farming. There's one. And there's one. All right, so we got two women that have good farming. What else do you have? You have good diplomacy skills as well. So you're not going to like farming. You have good survival skills as well. 28. So we'll need to find somebody 23 to 30. But with her. Yeah, let's do that. Dagmara. All right, great. See you there. Okay, I got a house for you and everything. Assign house, empty slot, assign work, barn, assign worker, farmer. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wow. Got some double stuff. Oh, that's because we recruited somebody and finished up our... Is that it for the chapters? Are we done? We're done with the chapters. That was it. Hired 10 people. That's all you put in the chapter quest, guys? Wow. Okay. Almost 30 million Deuce coin. Impossible. It is. Yeah, it's very impossible. What's up, Tia? How's it going? But yeah, if anybody has any info on the maximum number of people you can recruit, throw that in there, because I don't know what it may be. So... Copper knives sell for a lot per knife, and they're really easy to make. That is a good way to make money. Yeah, copper knives. Really early game stone knives are a good way to go. Yep. Those are both true statements, for sure. All right, now we got another farmer in here. That's going to be nice to have. Let's check our equipment. Need a bag in here, it looks like. I don't know what I just did, but I did something that was not moving this bag over. There we go. All right, we got a sickle, we got a copper hoe, we got copper sickles, stone sickles, bronze sickles. One bag. I'll need to make some more bags, so okay though. And I don't know if that guy in the smithy is ever going to get to any of this, making all this stuff. Also finished chapter 10 with a wife and kid. Is that a thing? Is that an achievement? I didn't see the pop-up for it. Hang on. Achievement. That's an achievement. I'm glad I did it. It's based off your dynasty rep. They lowered the dynasty per person. Not confirmed amount yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I haven't seen a definite amount on how much. We'll get more oats in here. Probably going to have more oats because I think that's what he's harvesting right now. There's cabbage seed in here. We'll take over. We'll grab some more of that as the day goes on here. Yeah, 2 farmers. That's gonna be nice. I need one more though. I need to put. I'd like to have 3 farmers on the field, and we can start doing more of everything. I really do need a merchant though. I need a merchant. I just don't know if I can actually. See, I see a building just busted up here. What the? There we go. I don't know if we can build a merchant stall yet. So when we can, we will. Gotta remember my excavation and my kitchen's running. Houses should be okay. Let's do a quick peek through real quick here. Yeah, I'd planned on working on the chapter quest today, but dang it. I guess not now. Yeah. Everything looks good. All right, cool. Cool. I may run to a different town here to see if we can pick up another person for the farming. And again, just because during the busy months they're gonna be busy. So Is there any difference between men and women when it comes to who's better at which job specifically? There's not, no. When you walk up and you do this, you can see the stats there over their head. That's the only thing you look at when looking at their stats on who's better at what job. And of course, he's moving around, so maybe hard to see, but that's what you look at on who's better at what. And then, of course, you can only put, if you want them to have children, they need to be within 10 years of each other. And I try to stay closer to 8 years within each other. So, Leo, what's up? How's it going? Working early today, getting packed up for your flight to Minneapolis in this afternoon. Nice. All right, bud. Heck yeah, travel safe. I'm going to go try to recruit somebody else. We're going to go this way, though. We've been to Hornica a lot lately, and we need to go back to Hornica to finish up this quest, so we're going to go this way instead. We're going to go the other direction. Look at the opposite way. Go over to Denica, maybe. Denica, Lesnica, Rolnica, all the cuz. Wait a minute. I'm on auto run. Is that a cart? Indeed a cart. I don't see anything though. Get their wagon license taken away. Nothing there. Nothing there for us. For you, getting 1,000 logs. Yeah, I cheated. I skipped it, but I am gonna have to go back and do it apparently though for the achievement. So I am gonna have to go back and do it for the achievement. Go. How do you auto run? So if you go into your keybinds, you can see that there's an auto run feature. Mine is double tap shift. That is my auto run. Double tap shift. Left shift. Double tap it. You know what? I don't even know if I want to tango with the big guys. Not right now. I don't have enough health potions on me, I don't think. We'll let him pass. Let him pass. Oh, is that wolf? That wolf's dead. He dead. The one I forgot to skin last season? Holy crap. Do broken wagon items, broken wagon found items regenerate? How long? I don't know. I think they move around every season. So... and the ones that are there 2 seasons in a row may not have the stuff there 2 seasons in a row. I would assume. But they do tend to move around, and yeah, I do find more stuff. So it auto walks for you. Yep, go into your keybinds and then tell it to. There's a way to switch it so that it auto runs. You haven't come across bandits yet? They're pretty tough, honestly. I thought I heard one, but I think it was a rabbit. It was a rabbit. Yeah, they're kind of tough. I didn't realize Friday's stream I almost died, and I didn't realize that I was down below half health. But if you got a decent bow, some copper arrows, you'll be able to take them out pretty handily. All right. No guys here, huh? Nope. All women with good stats, though. That's some really good stats. God, I wish I needed somebody for the market stall. Can I build a market stall yet? Services, market stall. Nope. 2,500 production technology. Okay. Building that market stall early is going to be helpful. Very helpful, I do believe. Yeah, bandits with crossbows are very dangerous. For sure. They will one-shot you with a headshot. Sad I haven't gotten to this game yet. Watched every episode, but you haven't played yet. Yeah, I mean that's the way it goes sometimes, though, right? That's the way it goes. But yeah, I would assume the broken wagon things that rotate every season, the stuff will be back there. It may not be the same stuff, and you might see the same wagon in the same spot 2 seasons in a row. May not be anything there because it may be just decorative. I don't know. I do know that when they move, I tend to find stuff in them. So it really just depends on the algorithm, I guess. That is true. The market stall does sell. It only sells for 80 to 90% of what you can go sell items for. But at the same time, you don't have to go sell items. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. There's nothing at this. Oh, there is. There's a bronze sickle here. Okay, cool. Never mind then. I was about to say, see, this proves my point, but it does not prove my point. There was actually an item there. So, never mind. Never you mind. But yeah, so if you're busy doing things, and you need to make some money, a market stall is a good way to go because it does still make you money. And if you have 2 or 3 of them, all selling different items, and you're to the point where your people are producing everything needed and keeping up with the market stall, then you'll be rolling in dough with just the market stall and then the automation setup. Just women over here too. All really good stats though. Different, well, not you so much. These two though, really good stats here. Man. All right. Off to the next town, I guess. Got your mount this morning? Forgot how the horse makes traveling long distances quicker? Oh, Gary, yeah, it definitely speeds it up, doesn't it? Definitely speeds it up for sure. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is going to be taking up most of your time. Nice. If you haven't bought it yet, remember, that's on my Nexus store. So if you pick it up from using my link, you still get your Steam key, but I do get a little kickback off of it, so it does support the channel. Just throwing that out there. If you plan on picking up games, head over. Castle Flipper got a big update. Cool. We may have to go back and revisit that. Then I think when we left Castle Flipper, we had done everything we could do. So, other than just the daily menial task, anyway. Let's see. This guy's a 3 in farming.
How's life treating you?
Presbor. He's 27. This is perfect. All right. Cool. Great. See you there. Let me get out of your way. All right. Cool. Yeah, that worked out well. He's 27. He's 3 in farming. He's a 3 in hunting. So he's interchangeable. Matchmaker. And I know there are going to be times we're going to have people standing around not doing anything, but that's okay too. We will address that later. You're remodeling your house right now, so you love all the Flipper games? I mean, House Flipper, oddly enough, like, If you could build, like, place walls down, exterior walls, foundation, exterior walls, House Flipper would be a good tool to use to kind of lay out a basic idea of what your house may look like when it's finished. Leo. That's good. Check this out. Right here on the beach, fishing spear and a bucket. Nice. Right along the water's edge. Plus, market stalls allow you to sell without a vendor money cap. That's true too. Yeah, yeah, they can sell as much as they can sell. So yeah, that's a very good point. You guys remember when some moron tried to build a bridge across here? This doesn't even look like the same place, does it? Wow. As Owen Wilson would say, wow. Yeah, this doesn't even look like the same place. Wild. All right, we got a torch, potion of health 2, sweet, some hops, and 146 coins. Heck yeah. That's a pretty good find here on the island. What else we got over here? Anything? Anything? I don't see like a pile of stones or anything, so I think that is going to be it over here. That is indeed. We're on the coastline, just to be sure. Oh, we do need to drink something, don't we? We're here, we might as well. This bridge on this side took the longest. It was definitely the hardest. The other one kinda held up, but... I'm gonna assume there's nothing down this way. This over here would be a pretty good place to build. It's just really far north. I'm gonna assume there's probably nothing down there. There probably is. Probably like 3,000 coin down there somewhere. I'm just passing it up. Looking for items along the beach, and now I know that spawned because I've checked that spot. I ran past that spot, unless I've been running past it the whole time, which is, let's be honest, it's pretty likely that that's probably the case. It's fairly likely that's the case. I don't think I can do much damage with a hammer. I'm gonna go back with the bow here, just in case I run up on some bad guys. It's amazing what Season 3 looked like right here, isn't it? There's a whole bustling village there. Man. Definitely one of my favorite builds so far. Definitely one of my favorites so far. Take screenshots, throw them in the Discord, Leo. Or video or whatever. There's share content channels in there as well. Screenshots and content, whatever. Whatever you prefer. Throw them in there. I may not respond to everything, but I do try to look at everything. When do housemates wed? Is it something you do or just the game time progress? It's just game time progress, basically. So they need to be within 10 years of age of each other. I try to do closer to 8, just in case, just because. That's a good start. And then after that, it should be a year or 2, and they should have a baby. That was a really nice area to build in, yeah. The lake build's still one of my favorites. I think if we do a Season 5, which I don't know that I will, if I do a Season 5, it will be a... Where's my village at? Right over here. If I do a Season 5, it will be a primarily fishing village build. So we'll build on the lake again, I think. But not the lake over here on this side. Not this lake. We'll build on that lake. Just because I think that would be more of a challenge. This mountain road can be pretty dangerous at night. We're past the wolves, though. I think we're okay. They were good. No bandits over here on this side. No bandits over here on this side. I was about to say the music ends and leaves us with nothing but footsteps and our own thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to have plenty of room for houses on this side over here. Like, looking at this. This is where I plan on putting my other houses, so. We've got plenty of room over here for them. Down this way, we can build a little outcropping of houses here. And then a couple down the road, and then down each side here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got room for it. Since I do have these done, and I can't... Maybe I can put in a little small house here. Maybe that'll do. Oh, I can. Yeah, nice. Okay. I just can't put the big boy house there. Which is fine, because I want to try to keep these... a little bit different all the way around. So there we go. It'll just be a small house. They'll only have one child. That's the way I see it. Is it easy to swap people in different houses? It is, yeah. So basically, the house I just built, if I wanted to swap Presbor and Dagmara, I would go to Presbor and I would change from this house, go to your details, remove, and then assign, and then swap them to a different house, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I think it's time we build a fire. I don't know which fire we can build, though. I need to be able to build the big campfires. And I don't think I can do that yet. No, I need... Oh, I just need to unlock the scheme. Okay. Oh, I need firewood, though. I gotta have firewood. I don't have any logs on me. Of course I don't have any logs on me. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it in the morning. I'll do it in the morning. That's fine. What's up, Todd? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's go grab some logs. So now I need some woodcutters. So yeah, I am going to have to, because I don't think I have anybody. Oh, I do have one person cutting wood right now. I look at all these skill points. I forgot to do this last stream. Look at all these skill points here I got to put in. One with the earth, slower, durability, awesome pickaxes would be handy. I don't need any of this other stuff. Careful miner is already maxed out. Force of nature, that'd be good. Treasure hunter, digging clay pits, find treasures. Let's do force of nature. Yes. Alright, then hunting, we can do trapping master, we can increase that. Predator. Tracker's already done. Prowler, 25% less noise while sneaking. Experienced hunter, 5% slower durability loss on weapons. That one would be handy too. Lock and load, 10% faster bow drawing and crossbow loading. Yeah, let's do that. For sure, let's do that. Because that one takes a minute to do, and it's the last one too. Alright, skilled orchardman, 10% more crops in the orchards. Farming master. I don't need that. I don't need that. Skilled rider. I mean, we talked about that one, right? Mounts carry weight. Night rider. I don't know if this actually counts for my people, though. I don't think it does. It would be nice if these counted for my people, too. You have 4 people who will suit each other in opposite houses due to age. Yeah, so there you go. Just click on their names, remove them from one house, and add them to the other. You may have to remove 2 people at once, but do it pretty quick, though, because you don't have long before they tend to not like your village anymore and run off. So let's see. What was I going to pick up here? Farming master, skilled, night rider. I want to go with skilled rider, I think. Just because my mount doesn't have unlimited stamina. I do, so... and then we'll go with Night Rider. There we go. And then here we got very limited things we're going to put here. Let's see, we got sewing expert, cooking expert, crafting expert. I guess the cooking expert, it says tavern, but I think it means in the kitchen. And sewing expert we could do. Building expert, hammers. That's going to be handy, I think. Go ahead and put it in there. There we go. Got all of those done. Let's grab some logs. And off we go. Got some more oats in here. Probably some more cabbage seed as well. Yep. All right, cool. It looks like the only thing this guy's made so far is hammers. Which is honestly not much of a surprise. Did I leave all that food in my inventory? I did. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't either. Okay. Just what we picked up. Just what we picked up. And I don't want to put the dried meat in my food storage either because they're liable to pick it up and eat it, so I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take that risk of them eating the dried meat and then me having to make more, which I could just make more, I guess. Push come to shove. What in the world? This thing's going by itself. Okay, well at least the forge is working. Nobody else showed up, but the forge is doing it all on its own. Alright, now the question is, I need to do production points so that I can build one of the things. But right now, I need to look and see how many people I have in my wood chopping extraction, the woodshed. I have 2 of 2 in the woodshed. Okay, so that's fine. I can put 2 people in the excavation, which would be nice, I guess. What does that mean? Would be nice if we could start collecting some stone to be able to upgrade our houses to stone at some point, and then start collecting some clay as well. So it would be nice. Samsung made a 256 gig memory, 1 stick, 256 gigs. I wonder how much that sucker cost. Yep, Leo, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Let's see. Should I build another woodshed? Because I feel like as we get more people, food and wood are the 2 hardest ones, and I can only put 1 person in my kitchen, so that's kind of a no-brainer at the moment. And I've got 3 out of 4 people in my barn so far, so that's fine. Hunting lodge has nobody in it right now, but I do have somebody making food, so maybe we get 2 people for the hunting lodge. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hunting lodge? Because whichever 2 people I get, I'm putting them in the same building. So. It's $1,000? That's it? I figured it'd be more than that. Wow. That's actually not bad. My brain doesn't even have 256 gig of memory. Mine's still working on kilobits. Mine's 256 KB. I think in the full release they made it possible to complete the quest lines faster by having fewer wait till next season steps. That's true too, yeah. That is true. It does seem that way. That's very possible. It's a very possible addition. Alright. Can't do farming 2 yet because we need... Oh man, we don't need that much more farming technology. We can build the barn number 2, which is going to be nice to stack it on top there. Smithy number 2 is already built. We could build we can't build the kitchen number 2 yet. Kitchen number 2 is the last one as well, so. What do we need? Production technology, 1,500. Production technology, 10,000 for the tavern. So we got a long way to go for that. Workshop 2 is already built. I think it is, yeah. Smithy's already built. Sewing hut 1. I'm trying to catch up here on what we have and what we don't have. We have the well, we have the herbalist, we have the excavation, we got Woodshed 2. All those are done. The building technology 5,000 for the mine. We're getting there. Believe it or not, we're actually getting there. I don't have any farm animals yet. No farm animals. I think we already have a hunting lodge 2. We do not have a fishing hut yet. Oh, I don't think we have food storage 2 built yet. We could do that. I didn't realize that. Okay. Go build food storage 2. Yeah, we have... Both of those are tier 2, and the reason you can tell is because they don't have thatch roofs on them. They have the wood tile roof. Let's go build the the food storage 2, or maybe we do. It looks like it's already got it. Did we do that last time? Have you liked your local Deuce yet today? Make sure to let others know about your favorite Deuce. I appreciate that, Bone. I just hate that we can't upgrade the roof on the well. Like, I would think at some point we'd have tiled roof there, too. Well, I was going to look at this. Yeah, it is upgraded. Okay, food storage 2. Yeah, those are upgraded. The kitchen and the herbalist hut are not. Neither is the sewing, the barn, and the well. The well, man, being able to put a wood tile roof like this on the well just makes so much more sense to me. Like, at some point in the game, nothing should have a thatch roof on it. Nothing. Like, for us, anyway. It just makes no sense to me. Oh, we need to make sure they have fertilizer. We are going to need animals pretty quick here. Because we're going to have a flow of fertilizer going to them, so... Maybe that's something we think about. Yeah, see, they're out of fertilizer already. Maybe that is something we consider. Because we're out of manure as well. Let's go see if we have any rot in the food storage. What's up, AJ? How's it going? First time in a live stream in over a year. Finally got caught up on this season's streams. Nice, man. Congrats. I'm glad you made it back to hang out with us. There is 733 rot in here. All right, so that'll make what is that? 73, I think, fertilizer. If it's 10 per. 74. I had a little bit on me. Cool. Todd coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. There it is. I think they also increased the weight limit of some of the base game stuff, too. Get some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP in chat for Todd. Thank you, man. Probably just gonna have chickens, cows, and sheep in your town. I want to get some pigs, but man, they are definitely... They definitely put out the manure. I'll say that. Let me see what I can build here for farm animals. Let's just look. I can build a pigsty. I would love to have chickens for the eggs, though. You're level 50 on your New World alt account? Nice. Nice. And I don't know... Like, you don't get chicken poop, right? But you would think you'd get a lot of that, but... It'd take a lot to make fertilizer, I do believe. I would think anyway. I think we have to build a pigsty. We're gonna have a pretty big farm here, so. I do want to build this where I can pin them in, though. See if we can find a good area back here, maybe. Back behind all this. There's not a whole lot of flat ground to work with here, so. Maybe right here in this area. This might be our best bet. Let's chop down these trees. And we're gonna dig these stumps up too. Starting with that one right there next to us. We're gonna get rid of these and we're gonna put a fence around this whole area right here. Yeah, pigs, the only fertilizing game. That's about right, yeah. Sewing hut too, there we go. We were just talking about that. Sweet. And I am going to try to automate as much as possible here too. So, and I think that right there may be. So let's clear all this up and take a peek here at what we got, because I don't know how much room this is going to be. Take a look-see. I thought I missed a log somewhere. I don't know if we can stack that high. That's gonna be a pretty big angle. So we'll take this one and this one, and that'll be it here. Then we'll go this way. And again, I plan on doing cows this time around. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too, just to clear it up some. Like, I want to do cows this time around just to have the milk, because you can make cheese and stuff now, so that's kind of cool. I think that'd be great to have to sell. The gates work well at keep the animals in the pen. Do they really? Somebody mentioned on Steam that their chickens literally just pushed it open and walked through. So did they fix that? I haven't read the patch notes lately, so I don't know what's been updated lately. Trying to catch them as they came down. But yeah, I don't know what they've done with the gates, so that's cool. I'll actually put some gates in then. We got a lot of work to do here. Well, then we're gonna add another farmer, or well, I say we're gonna add a farmer. We're gonna find somebody else with a farming level that can be out here with the pigs. Okay, that's a pretty decent area to put cows, pigs, and maybe chickens, because I did geese. So, but I'm gonna start with pigs, and we're gonna go from there. I have a shovel somewhere. I just don't remember where. I don't think I have it assigned. I do have it assigned. It's in number 7. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, this is a pretty decent area to put in farm animals. And it's far enough away from the houses. It is pretty far away from the barn as well, but that's okay. Nothing gets transferred to the barn anyway. It all gets transferred to the resource storage, which is fine too. Now you have pigs, you can hide all the bodies. That's right. Be wary of any man that keeps a pig farm. One male and one female. That's probably what I'm going to go with, and just let them... I may buy the actual chickens, though. That way they can start producing eggs whenever I buy them. I definitely know the pigs are going to be grown pigs if I have the money. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of that stump if I have to keep trying this for hours, because I will. I'm stubborn like that, game. You're not going to get the best of me. Okay. Looks like all the stumps in this area. Looks good, looks good. We'll probably have to stop the fence right about here somewhere. So let's go ahead and take this one out too. And again, this is going to be... It's going to be quite the area for pigs and cows and such, but I mean, I don't plan on having, let's see, stick fence, wattle fence. Should I do a wattle fence? I think I should do a wattle fence. I like those. I like the way they look. Okay, gates. We're going to do a wattle gate as well. Could do a wooden gate on it. That'd look kind of neat. Alright, now, here is the question. We build a pigsty. Again, I can't really see where I'm putting this because I can't get away from a building. The road is right here. So if I put the pigsty right across this area. Something like that. I think that's okay. And then we do the fencing, right? Do our fencing. I'm right here behind it. Then we just go this way as far as we can go. Probably be right. I'm going to stop right here at the top of the hill, actually. So let's go right here with it. There we go. Do that. I still hate that they never made this attachable. Like, you can't actually attach the corners. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it's kind of a big deal. A top-down view or just get away from your building a little bit would be fine with me. I think right there is probably good. So let's go right here with it. Okay. A top-down view would be fine. But I would love to see... Wow, that actually worked pretty well. Okay. I didn't think I was going to get that close. I'd love to see at least be able to get away from your character a little bit. That's a big gap, man. The chickens get out. Come on now. Chickens will get out like that. Right in that area. Right here. Go. That's not even close to right, but okay. Just looks so silly. Like I said, you can't get away from your fixtures far enough to place them the way you want them. I don't like where that sits anyway. I'd rather the gate be somewhat level. I mean, that's actually sitting kind of level right there. Go right there with it. That works. Now let me see if I can get a fence in here. I think that's going to be the hard part, considering. Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot we can delete individual panels now. Heck yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, just look how far away that is. Like, look, before it turns green. Like, this is so far away from that. It just, I mean, it should get closer. It should get closer than that. Just in my humble opinion. Should get closer now. All right, we got a lot of fence to build, so. Oh, there's going to be a lot of sticks, yeah, for sure. A lot of chopping, a lot of fencing, a lot of hammering. A lot of all of it. You can replace you can plop a gate down over, okay, well, let's try then. Nope. I mean, maybe if it's built, hang on. Nope. It will not let you, maybe it's because the building's in the way, hang on, let's build one that's kind of level out here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the two things that I wish I could do. I wish I could get away from where I'm placing buildings and fences and stuff. A little bit. I'm not asking for a straight top-down view or anything, but something where I can get some distance where I can see where I'm placing stuff. And then when you add fencing, it actually snaps to the other fencing. That would be handy. And no, you cannot. You cannot put a gate down. You cannot put a gate down over a fence. Yep. I mean, there's just a couple of things there that I'd like to see. It doesn't ruin the game for me, but man, would it make it a little easier. It'd make it a little bit easier to do. That is for certain. And this is a big project. There's a lot of fencing. I did that on purpose, so we can put cows, chickens, whatever else we want to put in here. We can fence them all the way in. And yeah, this I just don't know about. Like, you just push it open. Like, how do your animals not push that open? The animal's designed not to push them. Is that what it is? They redo it so the animals won't push them open. It has to be a longer stretch of fence, maybe. Well, I mean, it's one solid stretch. Let's try it right here then. And maybe that's true too. Maybe we just move a panel, right, from this, and put the fence in. Maybe that's what it's intended to do. I don't know. But yeah, you can't. But you see how much bigger the gate is than one panel of the fencing, right? I don't know. That's about the same size there. Yeah, maybe that's what you do. But I don't know, because of the hitboxes. You see how far apart that is, right? Because of the hitboxes, it may not even let it do that. We'll try to get on the side over here, because I want to put more than one in. Or maybe that end over there. I want to put more than two in, I guess. I put one over here too. Animals will not push through the gate anymore. Cool. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, buddy? I know when they first put them in, somebody made the comment on one of my videos. The moment my chickens pushed through the gate, I lost it. And I forgot who that was, but I agreed with them. The animals should not be able to push your gates open. Yeah, Swede, you can. You can take, so your level 2, like sewing, for instance, you can put your level 2 sewing and it just snaps over your level 1 sewing, which is really nice. It'd be nice if the gates worked the same way. You could build your fence and just go back and snap your gate over the top of it. So at least I can contain my animals to this area now, which is really nice. And this is a big enough area that I do not have to worry about running out of room. I can put sheep or whatever I want in here with them. So it's going to be a lot. It's a lot of hammering now. It's a lot of sticks. It's a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks, a lot of hammering. The workarounds in Fallout 76 building was interesting. Oh, very much so, yeah. I tried building stuff in Fallout 76. I just gave up on the game. I gave up on it. That gate is not level at all. Yeah, we're going to try to put another gate in over here. We'll just try popping out. Since you can delete individual panels of fencing now. We'll try popping out one of these panels and putting it in. They won't pass. They'll pass through the gap, but they won't leave through the gate. So, like, this gap right here, I'm assuming the animals can't get out of because that's as close as I could put it together. The only other major thing I wanted to see was snapping fence pieces together. I knew how to lift the latch on the gate. Oh, that's a smart dog right there. I mean, that's not a bad idea, Swede. Not a bad idea at all, honestly. But I think they were aware of some of the things people wanted. I don't know if it was possible to implement it at that stage. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was something that they needed to build as they were developing, or if it's something they could develop later and put in. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's just coding after all, but I mean, you have to include man hours and fundage and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I mean, I get it. It may have been something they just weren't able to do after it was mentioned, after somebody thought about it, kind of thing. So, and I know I need water. I'm gonna try to just not drink anything. We'll just survive until the season change because it's coming up. So, a short path. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna have some lighting. We're gonna have some pathing out here too. We're gonna have several ways to get in and out of here. I'm gonna I guess put paths down or something to get rid of most of the trees and such out here. Or do you build fields? Is that it? You build fields over them and they stop coming up? All right, let's see if we can do this. I want to take this out right here. I want to put a gate in. Yeah, see, the hitboxes won't let me do it. Because of the way the gate is. Or the way the hitboxes work in the game. It won't let me put one down there. That's just silly. Just silly. Yeah, the way the hitboxes work, when you get close, it turns red, so you can't. Even taking a panel out and trying to put a gate in doesn't work. Hey, look at this. Come on, man. That's the few things I wanted to see was being able to get the fencing closer together. I think that could have been fixed because that's just a parameter of your placement. So the little sections that are open there, they won't pass through those. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the devs have been fantastic at taking feedback and doing what they could, of course. So, you know, I mean, and again, I know some of it, you know, you have to. I don't know fully how it works, but master of production, new crafting levels, sweet. I don't know the ins and outs of development, but I do know that some stuff has to be built from the ground up, right? And once you build that base code or whatever, once you get so far, you'd have to go back and change the base code of it. So I don't know what all is possible with this and what's not, but I feel like the fencing being able to be placed closer together is just a parameter issue that could be changed in the coding. So I mean, but they could do it. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there and trying to come to the defense of the devs a little bit here, because they have done a lot of what the community asked for. The stuff they didn't plan on putting in the game is now in the game because the community went, hey, let's do this. And they went, okay, a lot of people have been asking for it. Let's see if we can make it happen. They did it. So I'm coming to their defense a little bit on this because of that. Because they have been so good to the community and keeping as many people happy as they could. So I will come to their defense on that a little bit. So that is wattle gates, Gary. The ones I put in. They are wattle gates. What wattle? Oh, it won't show me the gate now? Anyway, yeah, it's a wattle gate. Wattle gate. The next one's a wooden gate. The first one's a stick gate. Yeah, it is. It's a wattle gate. We'll finish it. We'll finish it winter. I'm not quite ready for animals yet anyway, so let's go ahead and sleep. Maybe 2 panels out and 2 gates. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Flip them, yeah. Yeah, they've done a great job evolving the game for sure. All right, you feel inspired. You want to encourage your people to work harder. You can deliver a speech which will put them right in the right spirit. However, a poor one may have a discouraging effect. Okay. Deliver an inspiring speech. Diplomacy skill level 5 to 10. I don't have one. Deliver a speech. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Yeah, I don't have a level 5 to 10 diplomacy. I'm level 4. Deliver a speech. Let's see what happens. All villagers work 15% more efficient. Nice. Your people liked your speech. They should be a bit more productive now. Nice. That's a good outcome. That's as good of an outcome as we could have hoped for. I'll take it. Oh, challenges. When it comes to the Herald arrives. In Gustovia, Hornica or Jessica speaking with him allows you to accept one of the king's challenges. These are not mandatory tasks, but self-completion. Challenge will result in increase of your Dynasty reputation and strengthen your relationship with the king. Okay. So the Herald has come, huh? And the Herald is in Gustovia, it looks like. Yeah, Herald's in Gustovia. Boy, look at all that. That looks totally different with all those trees cut down, doesn't it? Wow, weird. Very, very weird. Oh, I forgot about my animal trap. Yeah, and you can build 2, so I could theoretically take 1 out. Hey, can you set your hunters to do animal traps? Is that a thing? I've never even thought about that. And I can set 2 of these now. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is going to look pretty good regardless, but I think you're right. If I took that out... Let's try it. This is a short section of fence here, so let's try this. Let's see. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong buttons. All right, and we flip this guy around, right? Oh no, look how much more space that takes up. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and we'll just demolish all of that. Build. Put in another gate here. That looks really awkward now. I don't like the way that's sitting. Maybe I need to do it here. Hang on. I'm going to do it right there, because that's a pretty flat area. Okay. We build another, but we flip it this way. Now, I just want to see what this looks like. Somebody said a double gate, and I thought about it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure at the end of my season 3, I built double everything. Animate Mark, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Traffic jam at the gate. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to put them around the village so much. I just want to use them for stuff like getting in and out of the actual town. And then, like when I do the... I'm going to do the same thing with the wooden walls and the palisades this time. I'm going to do the palisades and the wooden walls behind them. Or the wooden walls first and the palisades behind those, whatever. I'll do them on the outskirts of town and then for stuff like this. And I may actually come back in here and build an area just for the pigs and then build one just for the cows. That way I can keep them separated too. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, though. Have to wait and see how it works out. I just want to see how this works with the double gate here. Yeah, hopefully it looks good. I mean, I'm on a hill, so it's going to be kind of tricky regardless of what I do, I think. And I may do the same thing down there if this looks pretty good. So, I mean, it looks cool. Can you put gates over walkways? That's a good question, Chris. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. It looks like it's not letting me build a pathway there, but I can build one up to that point and then come on the other side here and build one in. So technically, yes. I guess, technically. Because it kind of skips over it, so... yeah, technically you can. But it doesn't look like it wants you to do it, I guess, would be the... It doesn't look like it likes it, but yeah, you can do it. If that makes sense. It doesn't look like it likes it, but because it did turn red when I got under the gate, but you can go around it. So it maybe if you put the thing down first before you put the gate down. You know, maybe if you put the road down first, it might work. But I don't know. Because then you can't put the gate on top of the pathway itself. You have to kind of go between it. So. Oh, the snow sounds are fantastic in this game. I don't like the way that looks anyway, but I really don't want to have to rebuild a whole nother section of the fence here. But a gate right here would look good. This one flipped around and this one turned this way, I think would look better. Let's get rid of this, and then maybe even that one. Well, let's try this. All right, that one is turned. Which way is that one turned? I can't tell. Okay, this way. Let's do it the other way first. Let's go this way first. And I gotta find my fence again. Kind of downhill? No, that's pretty straight. Okay. It's kind of downhill, but it kind of works. It kind of works. It's just so silly I can't put in the fencing closer together than that. Like that's when you start it, that's as close as you can get. But that actually ended up really well there, and that one did too. That's not bad. There's gonna be a little bit of trial and error with this for sure. This is the first time I'm playing with gates, so. Two gates definitely look better. Two gates definitely look better. And them hanging kind of, you know, them being slightly uneven and all that, that's 100% accurate for this time period, I would assume. Nothing was perfectly square, so except the pyramids. The only thing that was perfectly square. Yeah, the double gate looks better, even from here. Look at that. Like, the double gate definitely looks better. And I think we're gonna build a road this way too. Let me go ahead and do that while we're here. We'll just, oh no! I put it in backwards. Oh, you big dummy. I swear I flipped that around. I bet it ain't gonna fit now. Yeah, it's not gonna fit now. Dang it. There needs to be a direction on this thing, because like that looks like it should go there. Like, and it's hard to tell too on the snow. Hard to tell anywhere for that matter. Which side's which. I think that's right. And that looks so good too. Is that one right this time? Alright, that's right this time. Yeah, there we go. Dang. It looks so good. Big dum-dum. Wasn't even paying attention to it. Yeah, 2 is way better. How to have food to food storage and wood to resource storage. So we'll take a break from the building for a second. We'll go talk about this. So food to food storage. So basically, if you have somebody in the kitchen cooking, they will automatically put food in the food storage when they cook it. So, oh, dang. Guess I should have looked at my repair stuff, shouldn't I? This thing's falling apart over here. So basically, if you have somebody cooking in here, they're going to pull resources from the food storage and then put your cooked food back in the food storage. So that's easy enough, right? And then the wood stuff, basically anything that produces something, the wood, the hunting will put your raw meat in the food storage. Leather will go in the resource storage. So my resource storage is over there. Food storage is here. My hunters will put feathers and fur and leather and all that, hide, whatever, in the resource, but the meat will go in the food storage. If I have somebody out picking berries, it goes in the food storage. Farmers put food in the food storage, and sometimes you'll end up with seeds in the food storage as well. But I think they fixed it now where seeds go in the resource storage. So once you have people working, it will automatically put stuff in places it goes to. But pretty much all miscellaneous things end up in the resource storage. So I don't know if that answers your question, but it should automatically be putting food in the food storage. So the person in there cooking, the food when they get done with it will go in there. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's going to need repairing in the spring. I didn't even think to look at that. Let's see. Management. Let's go through real quick. Simple house. I know it needs to be built. I'm aware. Hunting lodge, farming, everybody looks good. Pigsty, yep, still needs to be built. I got it. Cool. All right, storages. All right, everything's good now. Just that one house. I hope that explains it somewhat. Once you have builder's huts, you won't have to worry about repairs. Assign village will repair for you. Yeah, exactly. So they added the builder's hut in too, which is kind of cool. So you'll be able to at some point completely automate everything, I think. You have a building and you don't have food or wood to storage. Do you have any people doing it, or is it just you? If it's just you, you have to put it in there. You'll have to physically run over and put firewood and stuff in there. Speaking of firewood, I need to go check and see how much firewood's left in the homes here. Oh, they still have plenty of firewood in their houses. All right, cool. So we're in good shape then. We need to come back and finish this house too, but I'll get to that. Our farmers are standing around doing nothing right now, but springtime rolls around. They're going to be busy. How much firewood do we have in here? I've still got more oats in here. Grab those. 158 firewood. We're in good shape. Yeah, you see, so I've got somebody making pickaxes and hammers and copper axes and all that kind of stuff, and it's all in here. I've got somebody picking broadleaf and dandelions. It's all in here. Making health potions went in here. I wish they would have made that so that the herbalist picking broadleaf and dandelion would put it in that chest instead of in the whole resource storage chest. But I understand why they did. If you have more than one, it'll pull from the resource storage. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, it really should go in the chest of whatever place is making them. But yeah, if you don't have people doing it, you'll have to automatically go do it. You'll have to do it yourself. It won't automatically do it. Let me rephrase there. And then same thing with farming. Your seeds won't end up in here. They'll end up in the resource storage. Your food will end up in the food storage, though. So at some point, you really should be able to automate a lot of this stuff. A lot of it. Oat grain done. Okay, back to fence building. Oh, dang. That was quick. That was really quick. Do orchard tree saplings need fertilizer at any time? Not that I've noticed. No. Not that I have seen. Can build my roads out a little bit here. Do the same thing on this side. And again, the fence might actually be in the way, or the gate might be in the way here. So once springtime rolls around, this may not look the exact same. There may be oh my god, why so far out? Look at this. Yeah, I guess we'll grab it from wherever we can grab it from then. There we go. Yeah, there may be grass underneath the gate, but I mean, we'll get the point across. We'll get the point across. It'll be okay. it'll be fine. We'll get the point across with it. And this is too hilly over here to put a gate in. I wanted to put a gate in on this side, but yeah, that's true too. You can put all that stuff in the barn and have a worker thresh it for you. So, I mean, there's do herbs go off quicker in the resource storage instead of the herbalist or food storage? As far as I know, the food storage keeps them fresh longer, but I haven't actually tested the herbalist storage for the herbs. I mean, you would think the herbalist would be the place to keep that kind of stuff. So, you can just put the food to chest to food storage. To have my people right. Yeah. So you want to put. Your food will spoil less quickly in the food storage. So you want to put all food possible in the food storage. So if you're making food, make sure to put it in the food storage if you can. And if you're overloaded, build another food storage. Or use it for rot and make fertilizer with it for your fields. Either way. But yeah, it will rot less quickly in the food storage than it will in any other chest. I did like I was hoping they were going to keep the tavern styles, Jeff, but they didn't. They just give us the one. I really like the stone tavern. So you haven't seen a decay in herbs no matter where it's kept. Okay, well there you go. There's a good answer. Yeah, I didn't know because I haven't really been paying attention to it. I figured I'd get to it over time, or somebody would just tell me. So. But yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Herbs can go anywhere. Herbs can go anywhere you want them. Yeah, see, I haven't. That's what I said. I haven't looked at a lot of this new stuff. So we're finding some out today about the fencing and gates and such. So that's good. To save storage space, put a little firewood and food in each house. I mean, that's a good way to do it too. I don't put food in there just because it tends to spoil faster. It feels like it may not be the case anymore, but it used to. Yeah, it used to spoil fast in the houses, so. But yes, villagers will use the stuff in the houses first. So yeah, to save storage space, I wouldn't put a whole lot of food in there, but if you're playing multiple day seasons, you'll be fine. Because they're going to use a lot more food over multiple days. Like over, 6-7 day seasons, they'll use more food than they do in 3 day seasons. So, and the food only spoils when the season changes. Where to find bandits? So bandits spawn randomly, and you're only going to find one set of bandits per season. So if you run into bandits in spring, you won't see them again until summer, but they spawn randomly all over the map. And grains don't spoil either, yeah, that's a good point. Grains don't spoil either. Yeah, bandits spawn randomly all over the map. So, but once you take them out for one season, you'll have to wait till the next season to fight them again. We're almost done. One more piece, and our fence is complete. A tier 3 resource holds 6,000k now? Wow. Dude, that's a lot. Holy crap. Alright, now, I want to try to build some fields here. I don't know what kind of angle I'm on, though, so... And I'm doing this simply to get rid of all this junk in here. As much of it as possible, anyway. Pick up the stones. I'll take those. Thank you. Yeah, I want to get rid of as much of this junk as possible. Go get this section right here now. Oh, it didn't get rid of the weeds though. Huh, weird. Used to get rid of those too. I think that's okay. Nice big open area. The gates look pretty good, and again, nothing was square, but the gates do tend to set a little more even than the fencing, which is okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. That's not bad whatsoever. Alright, let's build this, See, and I wish you could replace the roof on the pigsties and the barns and the chicken coops and all that to at least wooden tiles, right? The tier 2 stuff. Wish you could at least put those on there. I mean, the wattle walls are fine, but I'd like to see log walls at some point for a more sturdy barn for the animals. Oh, that's cool. Wait, when did the bottom change? Was that always planks? That's kind of neat. Giving us Swede, become a small turd. Thank you for becoming a member. Support the channel, much appreciated. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat. For Humanist Swede. Thank you so very much for that. Yeah, I don't remember the wall. Did the walls always look like that? I have to go back and look. Florin, yes, you will want to build a mine. Yeah, and you definitely will want a smithy for sure. But yeah, you'll definitely want at least one mine. Because if you have any number of workers, they're going to go through tools left and right. So you want to eventually have them on iron tools, and then you want to have somebody making them for you. That way you can stay caught up on it. So I do like this. This looks pretty good. This is the first time I've actually had like a pasture area for my animals. So like in season 3, I just built and let them run because I didn't have gates. So oh, it holds 4,000, not 6,000. Okay. Oh, plow up the areas before you destroy it. Oh, okay. Must be getting cold right now. Ah, okay, Jeff, I see. I knew I missed something. I knew there was something somewhere there that I could do to get rid of the I have a thing somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I can't get to that one. Oh, they came back. They must have fixed that. That's okay though. I mean, it'll be fun. During the spring and summer, there's gonna be grass there anyway. So, I just wanted to get rid of all the big rocks and such out there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no torch and slot or torches. Torch is gone. There we go. Let's get a drink of water too while we're here. Upgrade our skills a little bit. What do we have? Handyman, let's see, crafting expert, sewing expert, I guess. Well, that's really all I have left to put in. So there we go. Put it in there. Oh, I've got one more to spend too. Oh crap. Okay. Building trance, building master, 5% less stamina consumption during building. I mean, I don't have to worry about that. 10% faster building. Let's put one in there. I've never actually used one of those. Oh, water. That's what we were getting. We're going to get us a drink of water. Right, that bucket's finally gone. Finally. That dried meat's about to go, too. We're going to have to go do that quest soon. What does this do? Hang on. 120 second effect duration, 50% more health. Oh wow, okay, so it gives us more health all the way around. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Go. Arm and disarm. All right. I don't think we have carrots or anything, so literally our farmers are just kind of standing around right now. They're doing nothing. They're doing nothing at the moment. Wheat. Oh man, they didn't get the rest of the wheat planted. I didn't realize that. I'd have finished it out myself. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, now. Now we can come in here. We can grab some oat grain. And some rye grain. And we can make some animal feed. Make 90 to start with. Yeah, there's 5 caves on the map, and there's an achievement for building a cave. I mean, a mine in each cave. So we'll definitely be going for that achievement, for certain. You have to use a healing potion to make use of it. Right. Alright, animal feed, we'll put that in there. Yeah, this thing right here is going to be full before long. We're going to be constantly getting stuff out of it, though, so. Cool. Doing good. Let's go, let's see if we can go to sleep yet. I don't think we can. I think we have to wait a little longer. Oh, no, we can. Okay, sleep the next day. Cool. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the outhouse, but I'll leave you guys with the nice wintry sunrise. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Now the question is, do we try to do the Herald's quest? That's going to be the big thing. Do we try to do the Herald's quest? Also, I need to make sure they have wheat grain in here, because Didn't get it all planted. They do. They just run out of fertilizer. My guy ran out of time or ran out of fertilizer. That's what it was. That had to be it. Also, I guess we should buy some pigs. Well, we have fertilizer. I'm really liking this. Our pathway down here. And again, when we build palisades, it's going to encompass a lot. It's going to encompass our farm for sure. So, our palisades are probably going to cross this pathway here, come around up the hill. I don't think I'm going to catch those two up there, but we're definitely going to catch all of this. So even our fields are going to be encompassed in the palisades here. It's going to be a big, big build for palisades, I do believe. I'm going to jump on this stump here. Oh, there's a log right there. Log. Yeah, it's going to be quite a large build for the walls and palisades, which is fun. It's fun. We have time, right? We have time. We have plenty of time. Does anyone know much about playing this game on the upcoming Steam Deck? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah. Maybe somebody in the comments section can say something. Maybe somebody in chat knows. If you're watching this later and you have any idea about the Steam Deck in this game, how to play it on there or playing it on there, leave your comments and you can check back and see. So Florin, you have to, if you want unlimited stamina and stuff, you have to do all that in your settings when you start your save. Once you start the game, you'll have to start a new game and do it all in your settings before you get going. There's a bunch of settings there before you get started. You have to do all that beforehand. I guess let's see what the Herald needs. Greetings. I'm here by order of His Majesty King Mirogod I the Mad. I have a task for the people of this valley. How old is the king? Our king is 33 years old. Alright, thank you for the information. You by chance know what the king's opinion of me is? The king doesn't know you or your people too well. Alright, it's fine. What does the king want? Okay. The king will soon hunt the regions with his royal guest. Can you make sure there are no, or at least less, dangerous animals around? I will do it. It would be a shame if the king got injured in our valley. Okay. King's big hunt. What do we have to hunt? Wolf, bear, 24. Holy crap. All right, well, let's go. Let's go get started. 24. Seriously? We got to kill 24 wolves. That's a lot. I know where to go find a few right now. Let's go do this. I did not plan on doing a King's Quest today. But here we are. Here we are. That's all I can tell you. Wolf and bear. Wolf and bear. Are there 24 wolves on the map at any time? Like, I know there's a bunch, but I don't remember seeing 24. Maybe there are. I just ignore them. Yeah, I know where there's a few. Right down in this area. Right down in there. There's some right over here. There's some in this area up here. So yeah, we've got some options for wolves. There's a chest right there. I haven't found it because the shovel's still there. Oh? Oh, I'm up by my house. There's my lumberjack. Iron ore and 120 coins. Sweet. Where's my storage is at? I am. Oh wow, yeah. There's my storage is right over there. Cool. I had no idea. And I guess we can hunt these 2 bear too. That'll get us a start anyway. And I have a year to do this, right? So I have till next winter to do this, which is good. It's gonna take a minute. That's a lot. These 2-day seasons on the Herald's quest are gonna be tough. But I think we can work it out. Let me get a copper spear handy as well, just in case. Just in case. What is that? What's that glowing right there? Oh, it's a stone. That's cool. You ran away, man. Hey, where you going? Where you going, guy? Wow, dude, he's still going. Holy crap. Can you stop running? He's gonna make a loop all the way around the area here? Also, copper, 10. Copper, 10, and copper. Nice. Where'd this dude go? Hey. Hey, I was after you. There you are. Got him. One down. 23 more to go. Head on a swivel for bandits. Yeah, no kidding. Always gotta be paying attention to bandits running through the woods like this. All right, I know there. Man, I wish there was bison on there as well. I'm gonna have to go to every mine, hunt bear. I'm gonna have to hunt every wolf I can find. I know there's some wolves down here somewhere. There's usually quite a few of them right down here. Somewhere. I think maybe, yeah, there we go. Alright, well there's 5 of 24. 5 of 24 so far. Lori, my weekend was good. I hope yours was. Had a pretty good weekend, actually. Sat around, didn't do a whole lot, did some stuff around the house, got some stuff done, so it's always good. Always good. And I told everybody at the beginning, too, we're probably going to run a little bit long today because Miss Deuce is picking the kid up today. So I can go over a little bit today. Okay, make sure we picked up all of our arrows because no need to waste them. There we go. Pretty sure there's some more wolves over here somewhere. Keep going, make sure we're looking out for bandits. I don't want to get caught with a... Caught by surprise here. By a crossbow to the head. And I think there's more wolves this way. Again, I don't expect to be able to knock this out in one day, but if we can get it done, I'd like to go ahead and get it done. Yeah, this lake right here is the one I was talking about building next to. This is a nice big area over here. There's several options to build. You can build on this side nice and flat. You can make it a little bit of a challenge and build in the hilly area over to flat. Build on the other side where it's nice and flat. Like, there's lots of options at this lake. And I just really like it too. Kind of rocky out in the middle of nowhere. I figured there was going to be a shovel and some clay out here. I'll take it. I ain't trying to fight with boar, though. We'll find the wolves. Oh. Apparently that guy wanted to fight with me. I was trying to leave him alone, but... Another boar. The lynx. There's probably not wolves over here then. Trying to go this way. I know there's wolves down here somewhere too. Just gotta find them. Lynx and deer, lynx and deer. Yeah, right in this area, I think there's wolves. So we'll just keep going. We just run straight north, over the mountains and everything. Over the mountains and through the wood and across the creek we go. I didn't realize that was a waterfall. That could have been bad. Leo with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Says Teller, you made me money. Yep, absolutely. I appreciate that. Oh, hang on. I heard him. Just the one though. I know there's more around here somewhere. Somewhere. Kind of looked like a cave, didn't it? That's kind of neat. If I can get in there or not. You can mine the rock here. That's kind of cool. Get some hearts, some plungers, some golden 2p in chat for Leo. Much appreciated. That music's way different. Like it's doubled up for some reason. Is it double the danger? The bandits after me and I just don't see anybody? What's going on? Yeah, that music's way different here. Anybody else find that odd? I found that very odd. Oh, now it's stopped. Okay. Weird. That was really strange for the music timing there. Alright, there's some more Vicents. There's got to be some more wolves over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find them. Silly Sally with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Silly Sally, with a $10 super sticker. Much appreciated. Those some hearts, some plunders, and golden TP in chat for Silly Sally as well. Hope you've been doing well, Sally. Hope you've been enjoying the game. Sally left a comment on the last video and said that she picked it up and started playing it with some help, which is nice. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. I don't want the boar, I just don't want to have to fight with the boar while I'm looking for wolves. Oh, looks like Streamlabs got you there, Sally. Again. Finally landed home from pool therapy. Well, welcome. Glad you could make it and hang out with us today, Sally. Much appreciated for the super sticker as always. Boy, Streamlabs is just knocking everything down today, isn't it? See what we got here. Simple torch, some firewood. I'll take it. Run up on a little bandit camp. Always take these. What is that there? That's something. Where's he at? Shooting over him? I think I'm shooting over him. That got his attention. Oh my god, what is he doing? So glitchy. They're so glitchy when they run. Yeah, there's something here. Shoes, that's what it was. Took me a minute to find the hitbox for him. We were at 8 out of 24, which is not bad. Oh, look at all this rot. Heck yeah, I'll take that. That's dang fertilizer right there, son. Small pouch. Okay. Cool. Good find. A wolf. I'll take it too. I'll take it too. Bronze shovel. Bronze bolts. Take those. Nice. This is a pretty good camp. Not bad. Not bad. No barrels or anything, I don't think. I think I got it all. And we're good. Alright, I know this is a wolf area, so hopefully there's some more. And we'll just venture on across the river and kill some more, I guess. It's not very often I just want to go hunting wolves, but this is definitely one of those times. And this may take a few days in game to do. As scary as wolves are, they're when you need them, they're not there, which is about right. We'll head on across to Sambor's place, or towards Sambor's, I guess. I know there's a couple of wolves up here. I don't think there's that many, but there's at least 2 or 3, which is, I mean, if we can get 5, 6 a day, we should be done with the year. So, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. Like I said, I know there's some up through here. I just don't remember how many I'm gonna find. Hey, look at there. A nice little find here on the side. Stone axe, some mead. Take the sticks too, because, well, we built a lot of fences, so I need them. All right, I know there's some wolves up in that area. I'm gonna check this cart is gone. That cart's gone completely, ain't it? All right then. It's starting to get dark too, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. But you know, during the winter, it's not too bad, even in the dark, but still. All right, I think the wolves are right over this hill. Should be right in this area somewhere. Maybe. Charlie Ann is coming in with a $5 super chat. Says, gotta go to work. Have a great day. Well, I appreciate you, Charlotte. Much appreciated for that. Hope you have an enjoyable day at work as best as possible. And great rest of your day. Get some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP and chat for Charlotte as well. Thank you so much. Missed the first one. Oh, there's a wooden spear. I was definitely over here hunting wolves at some point. What's up, Mike Ladd? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. That's a heck of a quest. It is, man. 25 bear wolves. Bear or wolves. Look where that copper arrow landed. Just funny. I know there's some more wolves in this area. There's at least one more here. I thought there was anyway. Like, I still got the fight music. There's Sambor's place right there. Maybe across the road over here? I think the boar down there. Are there wolves over behind his place? Yeah, the fight music is definitely there. I just don't see or hear any more wolves. There's, aha. Aha. Walking along the road. I thought I remember seeing more than that over here. There should be one more here somewhere. You couldn't find wolves? Oh, they're so in this area, this stretch right here, along this road, Borowo, this road that goes up, this area right here, over by the triple waterfall, right in this area around Hornica, along the roads, right here in this area between Denica and Jezreka, along this side, once you get past the mountains, they're all in this area too. And then I think there's some back off in here. So they're in several places, but you definitely got to do some running to find them. Uh-huh. I hear you. I thought there was another one somewhere. Thought there was another one somewhere. All right, we got 11 out of 24. It's not good, but you couldn't find bears when you were doing Alvin's quest? So at the caves mainly. And the closest one is, so from Gastovia right here, that's the closest cave. Right there. So if you look at run straight up the road, follow the road around, when you hit the creek, hang a left at the next little intersection there and follow it up. That cave, that's the best place to find a bear doing Alvin's quest because it's the closest one. But if you have to have another one with bears, it's over here. Where is it? Is it still here? Yeah, right here. Right there. So Lesnica, and then you'll see a little road that kind of breaks off and goes up into the mountainside there. It's this one's kind of hard to find. Like, you got to be looking for it, but if you look on your map, you can see the little You can see the little cutout thing right there. But it's just south of Lesnica along the road. That's another mine that has bears at it. The other ones, I don't... The one up here close to me, up north, I don't remember seeing bears in it at all. Alright, we're gonna start heading back because it is getting dark. Oh, some fur. Take that. What else is here? Yeah, it's starting to get dark. We probably need to start heading back. And if we kill a wolf along the way, we kill a wolf along the way. It is dark, dark. Yeah, we should run into another wolf in here somewhere. Oh, I need to be going this way. We should run into another wolf along the way somewhere in here, I think. I just hope I don't run into bandits because it's getting dark. It's hard to see. So, which is still bright enough, but it's not bright. Oh, there's a fox. So typically when you see fox, there's not going to be wolves in that area. Like I've either seen foxes or wolves, not both. So I always try to look at that. If I see foxes around, I'm in the wrong place for wolves. And if you need to hunt fox, if you see wolves, you're probably in the wrong place for foxes. This is a nice big open area up here too. There's just no water around, but you have a well now, so you don't really need water around, I guess. Well, everything's getting very weird looking. Yeah, at least I know where to find the wolves. Hopefully they respawn and we can go back to hunting tomorrow. Yeah, the ominous music is I mean, it was definitely there. It definitely made me look around more. There's a bridge somewhere. It's right down here. You had bears before the quest, but once you accepted the quest, no more bears? Huh, that's weird. That is very strange. Did you kill them before the quest, by chance? Did you just say whale? Oh, that's true, yeah. If you have mines everywhere, it's definitely hard to find bears, because once you build the mines, the bears don't come back, I don't think. Oh, just look at that. Look how good that looks. Oh, I need to get rid of this tree stump right here. The others can stay, but that one I want gone. It's in my path. Yeah, I like having the other ones there, though. Kind of adds some depth to the game. Some depth to the look. Since we can't replant trees, which I really wish they would have added. That would have made that so cool. Be able to replant trees. Another day, another dollar. Pay taxes. We're in spring already. Holy crap, man. Alright, Woodshed 2. Mine is getting closer. We're at 32, 38. We are getting nowhere on production, though. Not gonna lie. Like, I feel like we're getting absolutely nowhere. The kitchen, too, would be handy, because I could put more people in the kitchen. And I'm probably gonna end up with 2 kitchens. At least, maybe 3. So, farming technology, I really don't need the rest of this stuff. A stable would be nice so we could buy a horse, but... Again, I'm not in a super big hurry for it. Food storage 3 is the one I'm looking forward to. The herbalist hut 2 would be nice. I don't really care about the fishing huts. I'm not doing a fishing village, so I might do one, but it'll be its own little entity. So I mean, there are some around Hornica somewhere. I think this little pond right here, this little area right here, I think you can find bears. Maybe it's that one. It may be this area right here where this little waterfall thing is. But yeah, you can find bears there, and there's no mine there. So I know you can find bears in one of those two places. I think it's this one. I think it's this area right here. You can find a couple of bears, maybe one running around. But yeah, definitely the mines before you build there. Good place to do it. Well, good day, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. I wish you could trade people's clothes too. I wish I could give them warm weather clothes. That'd be kind of neat if you could. I'm gonna have to dry some more meat out because I just realized I had all that meat on me when I went to sleep. 25% right now. Let's go put some of this stuff up and check our food storage progress. We're gonna have to probably repair some stuff as well, so let's go ahead and get our hammer out. Go into repair mode. Yep, that's what I figured. All right, that one's done. How's the herbalist hut looking? Looking fine. Okay. I think everything should be good. We'll go check the wood storage stuff. It should be fine too. God, look at all this food that's gonna rot. Heck yeah, lots of fertilizer coming. Lots of fertilizer. I mean, that's all I can really point to at this moment is just how much fertilizer we're gonna be able to make, because a lot of this is gonna go to waste. But our cook's doing good on keeping up with the demand for food, so that's good. Let's see. What is Uni's story? Oh, the Kestrel. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. All right, that's fine. Let's go pay our taxes, or have our wife pay taxes. Maybe let's have our wife pay taxes. That way we can get back to hunting. We're gonna get this hunt done, and then we will consider finishing the house and then adding one more person for the pigs.
How are you?
I'm good. I have a favor to ask of you. Can you take this money to the Castellan and pay our taxes? Of course, dear. I'm on my way. All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Wait, why's our affection going down? Romance? No. Got a little something for you. There we go. Affection 100. Nice. Okay.
See you soon.
See you soon. All right. Our boy should be 1, right? Management. He is. He's 1 year old. Okay. So this winter, she will be back to work. And there's plenty of meat and stuff in there right now, so I'm not really focused on that. I do want to make some bigger fields at some point, though. With as many farmers as we're going to have, there's going to be a nice big farm area right out here. So, all right, back to hunting, though. I know I can find some this way. So we'll run this way. We'll go over into this area today. And then back down, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just make the same loop. I know there's plenty of wolves through there, so. Apparently, if you remove your wife from your village, you divorce her and end up having to romance her again. Yep, that is true. Somebody was asking how to divorce your wife. That's a good way to do it. Remove her from the village. Just get rid of her. Get rid of her altogether. That'll definitely do it. Madam Sarge, how's it going? Hope you and Sarge are doing well today. Kilroy, how are you? You snuck in here, old man. I didn't even see you come in. There's a bear at the bottom of the waterfall. Bottom of the waterfall. This waterfall here? There's a bear there? Really? I didn't know that. Or is it this one you're talking about? I thought it was this one. I was thinking that's where it was. Over next to Hornica. I know there's some wolves in this area. This is a kind of a big job here. This hunt, but I mean with 2-day seasons, I've got to get this done. I don't even see him. Found him. Where are you going? Oh, he's running off. Oh, he died. He did. He did. Oh, yes. Good call, Bone. Yeah, for those of you that like Medieval's Dynasty, check out The Gamer. There's a playlist on my channel somewhere with all 3 videos. The first video is on my channel. The second one is on Bone's channel. Oh. This guy died in a very awkward way, didn't he? Sorry, buddy. And the third one is on the Simdicate channel. Speaking of the Simdicate channel, if you haven't seen any videos over there, go check them out. We release podcasts on Saturday where we talk about new upcoming games, movies, or whatever else. On Friday nights, we have live streams. And for a while there, we had a series that it ended. It was meant to end, by the way. It didn't just abruptly end. Called Welcome Home. We use the game Ranch Sim, but it's not about Ranch Sim. It's about the story that Bone wrote. It's fantastic. Story of 4 brothers coming together, or not, to work on the ranch. If you haven't seen it, do go check it out. It's really, really good. Find all the links for the Simdicate channel down below in the description, or !sim if you're in live chat, or Simdicate. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Bone. Everything is by Hornica. That's true, yeah. And I knew there were lots of wolves here, too. That's one reason we came this way, but there's still more. We just have to go further over. We don't need that many more. We're getting closer. I think there's some right down here. Across the creek. There's the Vicet. I'm not trying to fight with that dude. Thought there was some over here, maybe. I think we're getting into boar territory over here. Chlorophyll? More like borophyll. Yeah. Yeah, we're away from the wolves. Keep going this way. I know there's some wolves over here somewhere, though. This right here was a really fun place to build, too. This was my farm. My village was right over there. Season 2, if you haven't seen it, you want to watch some more of this while you're waiting on the next stream, go check it out. Season 2 is really good. Aren't you late for picking up the kid? Nope, Miss Deuce is picking her up. They have an appointment to go to this afternoon, so she's picking her up today. So I'm going a little long today. Getting a little extra time in on the gaming, and then I gotta go get the kitchen cleaned up before she gets home. Yep, they have stuff to do this afternoon, so gave me a little extra time today. And I know there's there they are. But see, I know there's wolves in this area. We live in a good time. Nothing like having food delivered to you as you watch somebody else play a video game. I'm telling you, like, we live in the best time in history, honestly. Only one way to improve it, having drones feed us, hopefully soon. Well, I mean the Tesla bot, right? Have the Tesla bot just feed you too. That'd be the step up. The Vice, I almost shot that too. Whew, that would have been bad. Again, I'm not trying to tango with a Vice. I can take a wolf down with one shot, but there's some more over here somewhere. Gotta find them. There's a moose. A deer. I think I have gone too far. I'm gonna go back the other way. Look at the moose, man. The Mises look so cool. Can't catch up to him, but yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. It's fine. They're not really as big as I thought they would be, but maybe in this region they're not super large. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of bison over here in there. Wow. All right, let's run back to our mountainside. We'll make our loop one more time, and we should be done. We should be done after that. Maybe there's 2 bears back at the mine now. Set our waypoint and just head out. Oh, this is a nice place right here, too. Where are we at? On the bottom side of the lake. Yeah, this is a cool place. This whole area right down here. That whole area. If you deforested that and built right there, that'd be really neat. Or right in here, even. This is a nice looking place, too. And with wells now, you can do that. You can build anywhere. The map location on Steam community page, it has everything listed. Yeah, I bought the deluxe edition just to support the toplets and render cube both. I bought the deluxe edition of the game, so I do have the map with all the locations on it. It came with the deluxe edition, so I kind of know where everything's at. That's the reason I'm kind of running to certain areas, and then I'll just look around in that area because I know they're there somewhere. But you gotta kind of get to that area to find them. So. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that it's posted on the community page too. Great maps to help everybody find things. You built a stick fence around you to hunt the buffalo. That's a smart idea, actually. Keep you from getting damaged. That's a really smart idea. I never even really thought about that. So there's an achievement to kill one of every animal, right? Oh, dang it. Dang it. Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Bad as I hate to. Hunting Royale. That's it. That was the achievement. Hunting Royal. Kill every type of animal in the game during one dynasty. There you go. That was the one I needed. I've killed everything else. I don't think there's any wolves that way. I have to go around this way. I think we just go to the mine and then start our run from there. We should find some more. I didn't think I'd killed everything, though. Oh, well. It told me I did, so... Stone arrows. I'll take a few. Fine. I can sell them. There's a nice bow. Oh. No, Sichu said, no, thank you. I'd rather not have a robot trying to shove food down my throat. I mean, that's a good point, too. I'm just saying, the Tesla bot, I mean, you should be able to program it to do about anything, right? Yeah, I'm not particularly inclined. We don't even have an Alexa, so like I hate that my frickin' phone answers me sometimes. Like I'm not particularly crazy about AI, so yeah, building a stick fence is actually pretty smart. Really thought about that. It'd be nice to build one up here, put a gate on it for the bears. So we don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about taking damage. Ah, they're good. There's 2 here this time. Ah, he turned. I think that one got him. Can't be sure, though. That guy should be dead. Jeez. How many arrows? Good Lord. Oh, he did a backflip down the hill. Poor guy. Sorry, bear. He did a backflip down the hill. Oh, that was funny. Let me find all my arrows here. There's probably some stuff laying over here too. There is. Okay, fine. I'll take the St. John's wort since you're making me do it. Cool. Pick up the rest of our arrows. They are everywhere because I was just shooting, hoping to hit something. Hey, stop rolling away. Stuck in the side of the hill, in the ground, everywhere over here. That guy took a lot of shots. I think the other one's under him. There we go. Yeah. A performing bear, yeah. Hey, I will never take my job. Only an idiot would do it. Everyone else but you, Google will listen to. Yeah, I mean, there are times literally I'm sitting here talking, and if I say anything that sounds like Siri, that's all it takes. And I've got it turned off. I've got Siri turned off unless my phone's plugged in. It doesn't matter. Still answers. Still talks. Kind of creepy, honestly. Because it's not supposed to be on. It's not supposed to be listening unless I have it plugged in. And my phone is almost never plugged in. I plug it in at night when I go to bed. Thought that was something red up there. It's not. Alright, should be some right down here. Uh-huh. There's one. Oh boy. Got him. So, somebody made the comment, picking up your arrows before you skin them is a good call. It really is, because sometimes your arrows would just fall through the world, so. Definitely consider that when you're out hunting and shooting. I think I got that one too. One more. I just need one more wolf. And I say one more wolf because I don't plan on running down bears. So I prefer not to have to hunt bears, but sometimes you need to. I hope my workers are doing good. I've been busy with this King's Quest, so I haven't really checked. Oh, is that a Vicent? That is a Vicent. Okay, never mind. That's a buffalo. It's a buffalo. Again, I'm not trying to fight buffaloes if I don't have to. No, we're not tangoing, sir. I don't know how to dance. Creepy as a Furby turning on while you sleep. I mean, that is pretty creepy, yeah. That is very creepy, actually. Oh, this is a cool little place, too. Check this out. Like, check out this whole little area right here. Like, the beauty they put in this game is just fantastic, is it not? Like, this whole area right here just looks cool. Little waterfall over here behind everything. Tree down there by itself. I like taking screenshots. Haven't run into any bandits yet, which I'm honestly not mad about. On this King's Quest, I'd really hate to die in the middle of it, so. Alright, there should be some wolves right over here. I only need one, so. Uh-huh. That's a boar. Dang it, back in boar country again. Wolf, boar, boar. Dang it, man. Can't wait for AI to reach... Oh, we're back over here by the lake. Okay. Can't wait for AI to reach 10% of the capabilities of the average human. Then we can replace all of Congress with a single AI. Oh, man. That's too good. Leo. Oh, man. All the hidden stuff. Is that another boar? I think it's another boar. It is. Oh, come on. Just settle down over there, Porky. What's up, Tori? How's it going? Wanted to pop in and say hi. Yeah, no problem. Your daughter's in the hospital for a while, so you've missed a lot. She's good now, and no, not COVID. I mean, I guess that's the first question nowadays, right? First thing everybody asks. Well, I'm glad she's doing better. Good to have you back. Doing well, doing well. Hope everything has been going well for you since she got out, apparently. So that's good. I think this is the end of the road over here. We need to go back this way. Back north. Much as I don't want to have to shoot the boar, I knew he was about to aggro. I don't even want to tango with you, honestly. I'm just kind of moving along here. Well, I'm glad to hear that everything is getting better then, if that's the case, because serious things are never good. Fall off a ladder, fall off a trampoline, you know, if you have a broken bone or something, it's still bad, but things can be much worse than that. So, quite a scare seems much worse than that. So I'm happy to hear that she's out and doing good. Whoa, what just happened? I was running north. Do I need to go northwest a little more? Yeah, I think I need to go with northwest a little more here. Kind of ran myself over into the outskirts. I just need one more wolf, and I know where to find them. I just got to get there. Drink, it's like the Sahara in here. Yeah, I need to get me a drink, don't I? Alright, getting back over into wolf territory again. Let's grab a drink real quick. And I don't have any... I could eat some of the dried meat. I could dry some more meat. It doesn't take long. I'll probably have to for the quest, but... Man, I did not plan on doing a big King's Quest today, but here we are. This is kind of a cool little area, too. Look at that. Is that a wolf? It's a wolf. Nailed him. Wolf is done. Oh, that one's done too. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to shoot that, but alright. Look at this little area. Already been down here, that's right. This is where I killed the wolves the first time around, I think. Just ate your burrito in 1.3 seconds. That's a hungry dog. There's wolves south of Hornica too? Is there really? Look, I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. I've showed you all of my wolf hunting places, so apparently there's wolves south of Hornica as well. So if you want to check out that, if you're doing wolf hunts, be good to try as well. Yeah, look at this. I like this little area here. Just a cool little. Make sure there's no wolves or anything around here. a cool little area here too. Let's see, what is it? H. There we go. I like taking screenshots. Another little wee. Go down the slide. All right, we need to be headed toward a Hornica here. I mean, Gustovia. Oh, where am I at that there's bison over here? Right in there. Oh, okay, yeah. I see where I'm at now. Never mind, never mind. Oh. Little dip. I didn't realize there was clay right here either. Well, my village is right over there. Yeah, the cave's right up there. Okay, never mind. I see where I'm at. Yeah, there's a triple waterfall right there. You left food unguarded, right? Oh, God. Where'd you go? Not even gonna bother. I've got more than enough meat. It's not even about the meat. It was just about them not chasing me, so. Get the hog to calm down. I'm gonna turn in the King's Quest. And we still have a whole second day of spring. What's up, Roxanne? How's it going? You missed quite a bit, actually. We recruited some more people. We built a new house. We built a fence. We built a pigsty with a fence all the way around it. I'll show it when I get up in the morning. We just did the Herald's quest, which was hunt 25 wolves or 24 wolves or bear. So, yeah. Are the animals gone? Yes, I've cut their numbers down. The king should be safe for now while hunting. Splendid. I'll be sure to inform the king of your help after the hunt. Great, thank you. All right, King's Big Hunt, done. All right, back to the house we go. Every time I see this game, it always amazes me how beautiful it is. This is a fantastic looking game, yeah. And with the map changes they did, the stuff they added or whatever after the 1.0, there's so many nice things in the game now. Yeah, so this is what we've been doing today. Built a pigsty, built a fence around it, which you can't really tell right now. You can't really tell. We recruited some more people. We built another house. We've done some hunts. I haven't done the main mission today, the main story quest. We haven't worked on it. Unigo's story. Haven't worked on that today. Everybody's just kind of hanging out here. I do want to put I said I was going to do this earlier, but I want to build a campfire. Oh, I don't have firewood. That's the reason I didn't do it earlier. Craft firewood. Go. Firehouse has some good sandwiches, yeah. If you have a Jimmy John's in your area, I actually quite like Jimmy John's. A lot of people don't, but I do. I quite enjoy Jimmy John's. All right, let's find a flat area to put it in now. Right there. Campfire, and then we can unlock some of these things. That's 1,500 to unlock. Let's start with these. Let's start with these. Yeah. Get a little decoration going on here. Give our people somewhere to hang out, sit down. He's sitting kind of lopsided, but there you go. There we go. Got some nice benches around, some stools. Now they can sit by the fire and hang out. I think people enjoy that, so. Call dibs on the stump. That's been my seat many a times, for sure. Nice. Now people can get together and gather in the mornings and sit down and chit-chat while they have breakfast, whatever that may be. What is Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's is a sub place too, yeah. I actually quite like Jimmy John's from time to time. It's just another sub shop, like a Subway or Firehouse Subs or whatever. Yeah, this is looking better for sure. I kind of want to get rid of this berry bush though. I want to get rid of some of this stuff. I may have to make me a field real quick. Get rid of some of this unwanted stuff right here. It's time to make a road, I think. There we go, get rid of the berry bushes. Yeah, I think it's time to make us a pathway. What do you guys think? Let's see. Oh, what? Hello? I want it, There we go. That was weird. Okay. Alright, there's one. We're doing two, though. Doing two wide. Two wide around the place. Alright, there we go. Pathway around there. What do you guys think? I'm liking it so far. Looking pretty good. I think I may take off some of this grass at the top here, though. Just because. There we go. Sweet. Looking good, looking good. I think, anyway. Got a nice little pathway up and around all the houses. Bit hilly, but that's what happens when you live in the mountains. So it happens when you live over in the mountains. Very good. All right, let's go check out the. I'll update everybody that's just jumping in here on the situation. Let's see if we got supplies in here. I think we do. Fertilizer. Oh, we don't have bags. Oh crap! Let's go get bags. Nothing's gonna get done if we don't get them some bags. We'll go look at it in a minute. we'll look at it in a minute. Let's go get our bags made first here. Let's see. What do we need? Linen fabric. Okay. Linen thread. A terrain paint tool or something similar. I mean, it would be cool to kind of change the way it looks, but I do like that We have some way to get rid of some of the other stuff, though. The patch notes from Castle Flipper is quite extensive. Cool. That means they put a lot in the game then, huh? Oh yeah, Sally. I'm sure there's tons of stuff there to choose from. Very nice. Inner sweeping because you ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, man. Alright, there you go. You got bags. Get to work. You got fertilizer. You got cabbage seeds. You got flax seed. You got oat grain. You got wheat grain. You got carrot seeds, cabbage seeds, beetroot, onion. You got everything you need. I need y'all to get started. Hello? Hello? Stuff can be planted. Stuff can be planted. Need to get going. Guys? Guys? Aha! There we go. Thank goodness. Alright. So we got a little road out of town. I made a little road over to our animal area, animal pen. So the pigsty, and then if we add more, we'll have plenty of room for it. And this should keep them in, from my understanding. So that's cool. But yeah, we built all this today. So we've been busy. We've been busy today. Busy today in game. What's up, Kim City? How's it going? Yeah, I wish you could build underneath the chairs too with the pathways. You can't. If you have a path, you can't set anything down on it. So it'd be quite nice if that were the case. I guess we'll go do the we'll go do this next part of this mission here. Go. They're back at work, so that's good. They have the whole day, and there's 3 of them, so maybe they'll get that done. Let's double check for repairs real quick, and then we'll go do this mission. I'm gonna save before we go do it though, because I don't know what I'm gonna be running into. So those are good. Those are good. I say they're good, but I haven't looked yet. Good. Storage is good. Okay, nothing needs repairing. I think we're good. All right, we're good. Let's save real quick. Okay. Yeah, Bone, you're telling people wrong. It's DeuceCoin. Exclamation point DeuceCoin in chat there to see how many points you have. All right, let's go turn this quest in. Let's go finish this up. I didn't plan on this, but we're going to go do it. Of course, I didn't plan on having an extra allotted time today to stream either, so that just kind of happened. So we're gonna go find out what happens next with Kestrel. First, I want to check this cart. See if anything is spawned back. Oh, it did. Either that or I missed a wine bottle. Oh no, this spawned back for sure. Yeah, it definitely spawned back. Let's go to see what happens next with Kestrel's storyline here. I think that was all of it. Yeah. Alright, cool. I tried. Tried to jump it one way, couldn't do it. So I guess now we're leading the guy out of town. I think that's what we're doing. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Always blame Bob. That's right. Sounds like I'm getting hungry, too. Do I have anything to eat on me? I don't, except the dried meat. That's all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay for right now. I could have grabbed some food. I didn't. We're fine. Oh, I think I just hit my Windows key. Trying to hit this so I could see if anything was out and about. Wolf action here. I just don't want to have to bother with it. Let's go ahead and take them out. Just get it over with. There's typically some more in this area somewhere. Don't see any though. Be good. Oh, my guy's really hungry, isn't he? And we did get the achievement for one of every animal, so that's cool. Kill one of every animal in game. Yeah, no, it's just a glitched out thing. I don't know what caused it, but something caused it. Where can I buy food at? You sell food?
Hello, traveler. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Whatever I need, huh? Okay, well, let's sell you some of this stuff first here. There we go. And I'm just gonna buy some pottage from you. Cheese is expensive, but it does a lot of food. Let's buy 2 of those. There we go. Very well.
Good day.
You as well, thank you. Cheese does a lot of food, so it does 65, which is really nice. So there we go. Let's go talk to Kestrel. Oh, she's actually up and out of the house now. Hello, Kestrel. What's our status? All right, I have all the supplies we need. Great. But what about Demago? I've convinced him. He's waiting for your signal. Very good. I've managed to get us a horse. Looks like we have everything that we need. That's right. Let's not waste any more time then. Go to the medic, tell him everything is waiting for him in Hornica as soon as he gives you the name. Wish me luck. All right, let's go. Go talk to the medic. I know I am streaming. I don't know what I'm streaming though, Bob. I don't know what it will be. I'm not sure, and I'm gonna try to get Truck Sim working after I get done streaming. So, on YouTube. Ah, crap. More wolves. Let me just go ahead and get rid of them. Oh, I missed. Dang, shooting low. There we go. Any more? Anybody else want some? No? Okay. I mean, if I could get Truck Sim to capture right, I'd play it. It's not working. Not that I haven't chose to play it. I've loaded it up every day, tried to get it working, but it's just not. I can't get it to do anything on capture. So, Farming Life is now live. Yeah, if you were one of the 2 people that were lucky enough to win a copy of it, it is now live. You can install it and play it. I think it came out today. We did a stream on it last week or a week and a half ago, whatever it's been now. A lot of fun, actually. It's a very tough management game. Very tough management game. Big thanks to Ultimate Games for slapping me a key over in the email so I could play along and check it out early. I think that's one of the few games I've got to check out early, so it's a lot of fun. When this guy's gone, I'm taking all his stuff. Dieter, the medic. If you're a bandit, you better go back. Everything is ready, waiting for you in Hornica. And how can I be sure to trust you? Because I'm Jordan's blood. Same as him. Always keep my word. Damn you, son, if it wasn't for those eyes. Fine. I'll tell you what I know. Then I'm out of here. And I advise you to do the same. Just tell me. I was awakened in the middle of the night. A cloaked man said that there had been an accident and someone was in need of my attention. I wasn't thinking much of it. That's part of my duty. I was half asleep on top of that, so I grabbed my mantle and walked out with the stranger. Rain was pouring down from the sky so heavily it almost hurt. I realized that the man was taking me to the Castellan's house and asked him about it, and he confirmed the accident happened. The accident happened to the Castellan, he said. His voice was so faint I barely understood him. We went to the house, and there I saw Jordan. It was clear to me that I'd been lied to. I wanted to run, but the cloaked man blocked the way out. Why was it clear? What did you see? Jordan's throat was sliced open. Silence is, a reasonable outcome there. He looked peaceful, as if he was sleeping. His eyes were closed. The wound was elegant. The cut was really precise. Wonder if Jordan had even realized he was dying. The man spoke to me with the same faint voice before. He told me to burn the body as soon as the rain stopped. That way I wouldn't need to lie. That way I won't even need to lie, because everybody will presume a disease. That's exactly what I did, and he helped me. He helped me move the body and light it up. He helped me scrub the blood off the floor and burn the sheets. He was very polite, calm but not cold. In the end, he asked me if he needed to threaten me with death. I declined. I denied. It was clear to me from that moment, I saw the blood. I went back to my affairs and never told anything about it to anybody. Then a couple of weeks later, I've run from Gustovia, fearing for my life. Why? Why only after a few weeks? Because the man in the cloak became the Castellan himself. No, it cannot be. But it can. I'm sorry, my child. You're lying. He would have never done it. I'm sorry. What is his name? You know his name. Tell me his name! Unigust. Talk to Unigust. All right. Leo, becoming one of the small turds. Thank you, man, for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Helping the channel out. Keeping me doing what I'm doing. Much appreciated. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat. Much appreciated for that, Leo. Wow, what a story so far. Heck yeah. Let me catch up with chat here for a minute. Leo asked, how do you become a member? Yeah, that's, just exclamation point member, and it'll give you, if you're on a mobile, it'll give you the link there, I do believe. The longer you become a member, the better your rank. Yeah, that's true. So you start with the crappy looking toilet next to your name, and you end up with the plunger. So 2 years is the plunger. And there's a few people that have the plunger, I think. Not too many, but quite a few. Again, not required. It's not required at all. Hang out, hit the like button if you enjoy it. If not, hit the dislike button. I don't care. Lurking and hanging out in chat is just fine too. Not required, but it is very helpful. It keeps me making videos. So, and yeah, you can become a member for as low as $2 or as much as $25, which is YouTube's recommended thing. But there's several things in there. Yeah, as low as $2 can definitely help. And it's like I don't know if we're supposed to say this, but it's like a 55%, 45% split. I get 55% of that. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but keep in mind Twitch is a 50-50 split. So it is slightly better than Twitch's subscriber count. So keep that in mind. I don't mind sharing that because I don't try to hide it from people. All right, we got to run back and talk to Yudi. And I think this one we might actually save because we got to be getting close to the end of this. So I think I might save it. We're going to go work on the house at our house. Yeah, we're going to go work on our house. We're going to save the last part of Uni's story here. Turns out they were making it available in Sweden, so I don't have to pay in the UK for it. Oh, cool. So you didn't lose it. They actually made it more available to you, which is really nice. That's cool. Heck yeah. That's true. Yeah, if you have Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account and sub on Twitch as well, or only on Twitch if you want to do that. And that's a straight split for me. So that still supports me in the long run. It doesn't support the YouTube channel, but it supports me as a whole as a channel. So if you have Amazon Prime and Twitch, link them, and you have Twitch Prime, and then you get one free sub every month. So doop, 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 doop. Let's go build this house. I want to do that. McRib, it's probably... So there are times where your arrows will fall through the world. So it's probably better if you can pick them up, to pick them up. Because again, there are times where it will just fall through. So it's probably better to pick them up if you can. If you can't, then... like if you can't see them, then just retrieve them. You retrieve them through carcasses too. But not always. So it's better if you can see them to go ahead and grab them. I try to. I started doing that after somebody mentioned it, and I was like, oh, they really fall through? And sure enough, they do. Sometimes they'll fall through the world. So I try to pick mine up when I can. It's just a good habit to have, I think, when you're picking something up. So Martha! Yeah, I know the game's out too, Barb. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank everyone that told me how. Well, I'll be making a separate video of the main storyline. For this, I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe not. I mean, I might go back and download this and chop it all up so it's just the main storyline. I think that'd be kind of neat. Go back and download download all the streams so far and chop them up. It's gonna take me a while, but I might do that. Dang it, I'm out of planks. Of course I am. Oh, my hammer broke. All right, let's go make some more planks real quick. This way. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Actually. Best to get arrows before skinning? Yeah, that seems to be... Martha's still driving. Yeah, she's still driving around somewhere. So that was farming life, if you guys didn't see that stream. It was very funny. There they are. I was gonna say, where's my huts? But yeah, Moon, that's not a bad idea. Actually. Just do 40. I got a few more logs on me and I'm not building anything else, so. You canceled Humble Bundle, became a member here instead. Well, I appreciate that, Swede. That's much appreciated. Again, I hate for people to do stuff like that if you're using it or whatever. But I understand if you're not, because I had Humble Bundle for a long time, the premium or whatever, and I didn't use it, so I stopped my Humble Bundle thing. While I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and build a road. I know I don't have to, but I just like the idea of it being there. Probably gonna build one this way too. I just like the idea of the roads being here. And again, I don't really have one around this way, do I? I do not. Go to there, then we'll go back this way. I have a road over here somewhere. There we go. That actually kind of looks cool. I may get rid of these trees. Because they're right on the edge of the path. I guess we'll leave them. If they were kind of in the middle of the path, I'd take them down. But yeah, we'll leave them. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. What's up, Jaden? How's it going? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go put some of this stuff up before season change, because I don't want the food spoiling my inventory. Can you imagine a Halloween theme in this game? Oh, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Halloween theme. I think I'm gonna grab some of this cabbage that's about to go bad, and some of this meat that's about to go bad. And we're gonna go make some pottage real quick, just because. Just because. I know I don't need it. I mean, I've got, so there's not that many, but there is some in here. So. Also, I need to check and see what they're cooking, because it looks like they're making roasted meat, which is really strange. I don't remember putting them to roasted meat, so. No, I'm just supposed to be making pottage. That's it. Okay. Very strange. All right, well, there's some roasted meat in there anyway. All right. Pottage. How many bowls do I get? 56 bowls. Okay. The village kids trick-or-treating. I mean, it'd be kind of neat to see them walking around. I don't know if All Hallows Eve, what the dress up. I mean, I probably read it at some point. I don't remember though. Like what the celebration called for, so to speak. What they were doing, that kind of thing. I really don't remember. All right, we're about to have a lot of rot in here, which is gonna be nice. It's more fertilizer. So let's go double check our fields real quick to make sure they got planted. Not that we need the cabbage. Let's go see if it is there. It looks like they did get everything planted. Flax, that can't be planted yet. The oats got planted. It looks like there and here. Good deal. Looks like the rest of the wheat got planted. Now my wheat's going to be all wacky because this is planted and now this is planted. So the only thing that's not planted right now is the rye, I do believe. So yeah, oats are planted. Cabbage is planted. Yep. Okay, gotta go. Good stream as always. See you next time. Yep, absolutely. Have a good one, Gary. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. God, they went through 2 bags already. Holy crap. All right then. Let's see if I have anything I can drop off to them here. I do not. I can probably make some more fertilizer now, though. Also, I've got some tin and some copper and stuff I can drop off in the smithy. Maybe. I don't know if that's empty or not. Werewolves instead of just wolves. It'd be really cool if they could do that. And I think that would just be a skin, right? Like an over. I don't know what you call it. It'd just be a skin that dropped over them. It would seem anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how programming works, but it seems like it would be. Cool. One of these days we'll have all this done. I'm still not sure where I want to put my tavern though, because this is all of my workshop stuff here. I think the tavern may be better suited right here. Right here. Right next to some of the houses. The other houses are going to be right down the hill there. Yeah, the other houses are going to be right over here in this area. So, you know what would be really cool is the tavern setting out overlooking, like right here, right? Overlooking the valley. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I do like this, though. This looks really nice. Everybody's just kind of hanging out together. Looks really nice out here. People all getting along. Nice to see. Nice to see. Pumpkins and bats. I mean, that'd be kind of neat too. See the bats flying around at night. Presbor said he's done. He's going to bed. The tavern should always be the center of the village. It should be, but there is no center to my village. If you look at the way it's laid out. I mean, technically this would be the center. So yeah, I could put it there. Could. Yeah, I could put it right there. That'd be the center of the village. All right. Well, the music stopped. Everybody's in bed. Go to bed. Nope. No changing seasons quest there. All right. Crops are growing, ready to harvest. Yeah, if I put it right there, I mean that's the center of town because my farm's over here. Barn's is a little run down there. My farm's over here. My workshops are over there. Resource storage, houses. So this would be the center of town right here. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, have to wait and see. I think I'm gonna call it there though. I appreciate everybody so very much for being here as always. Remember, I do stream on Twitch at night, so if you want to come hang out with me on Twitch, you can do that. Twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Come hang out with me. If you need a game, check out the Nexus store, nexus.gg/DeuceMS. You do get a Steam key that you can redeem on Steam. I've updated because Toplitz is no longer working with Nexus on Medieval's Dynasty, so it's no longer there. But I've updated. If there's a game that you're looking for that is not on there, hit the search bar. If you don't see it in my top 10 list, hit the search bar, search for your game. Also, I'm a Nitrado partner. If you want a server for any multiplayer games, head over to Nitrado using the link down below in the description. Go check out the Simdicate channel. We have lots of stuff that has come out over there. We stream on Friday nights, release podcasts on Saturday mornings. So go check those out as well. Check all the links for all the Simdicate members down below as well. I appreciate you guys so very much. Remember, if you're playing New World, the Simdicate does have a Discord open to New World players. All the info for what server, what faction, all that kind of stuff is there too. So you can find it with the Simdicate !Simdicate, or just head over to the Simdicate channel. It'll be down below one of those videos. Appreciate you guys so very much for being here. As always, you're amazing. Great community. Lots of fun, and look forward to tomorrow playing something. I may be playing some New World tomorrow myself. I don't know yet. I've got some town quests I need to catch up on. So thank you all. Have a great morning, noon, night, wherever you are. Be safe. I'll see you tonight on Twitch or back here tomorrow on YouTube. Later, everybody.